Hello friends! Today we'll see how the actors of the film Gladiator 2000 has changed. See how they look 20 years after. The film has a great commercial success, raising $457 million worldwide. As a result, Gladiator received 5 Oscars. Son of the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, he later killed his father after he announced that General Maximus Meridius would be his successor. He took the throne as regent, but was killed by Maximus. Lucilla was the daughter of the Emperor of Rome Marcus Aurelius and Commodus' sister by the time of 180 CE. She feels love to Maximus, but it was not mutually. Connie Nielsen portrayed her. In the movie she is 35, now 54. Juba, Djimon Hounsou, was a Numidian tribesman who was enslaved and purchased by Antonius Proxima. He befriended gladiator Maximus. Juba assisted Maximus in trying to fight the Romans who were sent to attack Proxima's gladiator school. Quintus, Thomas Rana, was a good friend and subordinate general to Roman General Maximus. When Marcus Aurelius was murdered by his son, Prince Commodus, Quintus sided with the usurper by following through the execution order of Maximus. Hagen, Ralf Moeller, was a barbarian from Germania who was sold to Proxima. Being a talented fighter, he was designated by Proxima to test any new slave's fighting ability. Hagen befriended Juba and the ex-Roman general Maximus. Marcus Aurelius, Richard Harris, was the emperor of the Roman Empire, Caesar. He led a 12-year campaign in Germania, and his legions there were commanded by the Roman general Maximus. He was murdered by his son Commodus. Lucius Verus II, Spencer Treat Clark, was the son of Roman Empress Lucilla and Lucius Verus, who is deceased. He was the co-ruler during the reign of his uncle, Roman Emperor Commodus. Lucius was nearly 30 in the year 180 CE. Gracchus was a senator of the Roman Empire around 180 AD. He was the first senator under Marcus Aurelius. Gracchus distrusted Commodus, though grudgingly admired his understanding of the mob mentality. He was portrayed by Derek Jacobi. Gaius, John Shrapnel, is a senator. He supported the senator Gracchus and is often seen with him. It is often implied he supported the formation of a republic. Gaius was a major leader in the government of the Roman Empire. Meridius and his friend. He was later betrayed by Lucilla and was killed as a result. An archer ended Caesar's life with 2 arrows to the chest. He was portrayed by Tommy Flanagan. Antonius Proxima, Oliver Reed, was a wealthy slave owner who owned ex-Roman General Maximus, Juba, Hagen, and a lot of other gladiators from across the world. He was a gladiator himself, who was freed by the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. Tigris, Sven-Ole Thorsen, of Gaul, was a gladiator who was heading into his match with Maximus. He was announced as the only undefeated gladiator by the host of the games, Cassius. Tigris has a dual-wielded sword and an axe in the battle. Falca was a Roman senator loyal to the Roman Emperor Commodus. Falca was very close to Commodus. He gave him a strategy to defeat Maximus based on an old tale of the sea serpent. He was portrayed by David Schofield. Maximus' wife, Janina Facia, is the wife of the great Roman general Maximus Meridius. She was killed and crucified by the Roman cavalrymen sent by Emperor Commodus to burn their farm. In the film she was 45, now 64. Cassius was the announcer and head of the main Colosseum in Zuchybar province, Algeria. He likes to wear a red wig to cover his white hair. He announced the reenactment of the Battle of Carthage. He was portrayed by late David Hemmings. Slave trader. An ugly character, a person who trades of slaves from all regions into any wallet. He was the man who found Maximus unconscious. He was portrayed by Omid Jalili. Agent film 35, now 54. Maximus Decimus Meridius, Russell Crowe, was a high-ranking Roman general in command of multiple Roman legions. He later served as a gladiator in the arena after he escaped Commodus. He eventually killed Commodus, but died shortly after. 5. He seemed to have a love of ponies. He was crucified along with his mother by the Roman Emperor Commodus. He was portrayed by Giorgio Cantorini. In the film he was 8, now 28. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please share it on social networks, like it, and of course subscribe to the channel.